Good evening, everyone. We begin with today's major breaking news from New York with that jaw-dropping number, $453,500,000. That is the amount Judge Arthur Engoron has ruled Donald Trump has to pony up in his New York civil fraud case, which includes nearly $100 million in interest. That number will continue to grow until he pays. And if that was not enough to ruin Trump's weekend plans, Engoron also ruled that Trump is barred from personally running a business in New York for the next 3 years. Yes, the man who built his whole brand around being a successful and wealthy businessman and real estate tycoon has been hit with an unimaginable fine. Engoron's ruling also hit the elder Trump sons, fining Eric Trump and Donald Trump $4 million apiece and fining Trump's longtime business manager, Alan Weisselberg, $1 million. Moments ago, New York Attorney General Letitia James reacted to the ruling.
Donald Trump may have authored the art of the deal, but he perfected the art of the steal. This long-running fraud was intentional, egregious, illegal. Today, we are holding Donald Trump accountable. We are holding him accountable for lying, cheating, and a lack of contrition, and for flouting the rules that all of us must play by.
If we're being honest, this ruling is not all that surprising, given that before the trial began in October, Engoron had already found Trump liable for fraudulently inflating the value of his properties to get better terms on loan and insurance applications. But nevertheless, that doesn't lessen the pain from the 1-2 punch where it hurts Trump the most, to his wallet and his ego. In his 92-page ruling, Judge Engoron used Trump's own claims against him in making this decision, writing, Donald Trump professed to know more about real estate than other people and to be more expert than anybody else. He repeatedly falsified business records with the intent to defraud. At one point in his ruling, Engoron referenced English poet Alexander Pope's, "To err is human, to forgive is divine." He then wrote, quote, defendants apparently are of a different mind. After some 4 years of investigation and litigation, the only error, inadvertent of course, that they acknowledge is the tripling of the size of the Trump Tower penthouse, which cannot be gainsayed. Their complete lack of contrition and remorse borders on pathological. The Trump Organization is calling this ruling a gross miscarriage of justice, and Donald Trump's legal spokeswoman and sometimes lawyer, Alina Habba, has already said they will appeal. Joining me now is Melissa Murray, law professor at New York University and MSNBC legal analyst. Tim O'Brien, senior executive editor at Bloomberg Opinion and MSNBC political analyst.